Hello and welcome back to RetroFannDale. We are going to be playing Final Fantasy VI, my favorite game. It's my first Final Fantasy, and Kimber knows I always play this way too much.
Oh my god, yeah. He's a master.
Alright. But, you know, I like to make this one the first one we ever play on the channel, and one of many. So, look forward to that. Let me know which one's your guys' favorite in the comments below. That'd be great.
What's your go-to game?
Oh, she says, what's your go-to game also? Yeah, so try it. Let us know. All right, well, here we go with the masterpiece, the awesomeness, Final Fantasy VI. Day during the Super Nintendo. They used to call it 3. It's been 30 years since they made this game. It is called Final Fantasy VI because of a whole, regional thing. But this is the pixelated remastered version. And it is awesome. I played a little bit of it. And it is by far one of the best. Yeah. This is the first one I ever played when I was a kid. And look at the graphics. Phenomenal. Right, Kipper?
Oh yeah.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal for back in the day.
This is pixelated awesomeness.
Now,
I'm a big fan of all Super Nintendo games because that's like where I started playing.
that's what he grew up on.
I mean, I played the Nintendo, but, it wasn't old enough to really know what I was dealing with there. So, all the games were way too hard on the Nintendo.
I was the master at Nintendo. Used to be.
I was only born in 86, so I was a kid when Nintendo
I
was going
kind of
on,
had
so.
a leg up on that, yeah. I'm
All
a
right.
little older than you.
So there's Biggs and Wedge in this. That's pretty cool, right? It's a reference to Star Wars. Luke's buddies were Biggs and Wedge. And then there's our first, I would say, first female protagonist of the Final Fantasy, anyways, genre. She's kind of who started it all on the female protagonist. Look at that, she got muscles. Yeah.
She works out.
But she is called Terra.
Here, no Chico.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and so this part is them walking to the area right there. It'll show some credits. Great credit scene. Final Fantasy VI pixelated remastered. So they updated this a little bit. But beautiful scene. You have, the tundra of music. Great music in this game. The best Final Fantasy to start out with. If you guys want to get into the whole role-playing, like the turn-based strategy, this is a good one to start out with. Very take steps, and you'll learn a lot. It's hold your hand a little bit in the very beginning. Very open-minded compared to the first few games that were just, here's everything. So, and a great story. They really worked on the story on this one. 4 was great too. Don't get me wrong. Final Fantasy 2, also known as an American, on the Super Nintendo. But now it's called 4. Great game. Great game. Second game I played with Final Fantasies. This one, came across it back in the day, and on my Super, couldn't let it down. Then I rented it and bought it, and it's just a phenomenal game. And then I sold my Super Nintendo, and then I recently started collecting again, and recently got this for that. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. And then it'll go through this is some of the, tutorial. You can close it and just keep going. Guard. Imperial Magitite armor. Not even Narsh is safe anymore. So this is the system they decided to use for this new game, and kind of made it all the same throughout all the games 1 through 6. So they kind of connected a little with at least the operation system. So the operation system is really good in this. I do like to say that I do like the new updated graphics on the magic and magical items and stuff like that. It's really cool. See, that's definitely a different kind of graphic. It's really neat. We leveled up. Alright, so I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go to her abilities. Alright, and we're going to just cure everybody just like that. Isn't that neat? Alright. In the comments below, let me know what your favorite Final Fantasy game is. And let me know what game you're playing lately. I got a few things going on right now. The God of War series with Ragnarok. We have... Then we've been playing Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. That was pretty cool. Me and Kimber got to play that. I just released that. So that was fun. And then I just played The Witcher. So we got a few games going on now. And I'll have this going on too. So this will keep me quite busy. All right, there's a little difference in this. It says, Big says, hold it. This thing's, they must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is. They've heard of lightning. It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. So we don't attack the shell. So I like to do is we'll take that. We'll do that. These guys can heal, so I'm going to heal her a little bit. I'm going to fire attack. Slam. Okay, now here's the trick. You gotta defend now, because if you don't defend, it'll use an electric attack on you. You attack the shell when he's hiding inside of it. Okay, he kind of turtled. So there's a good time to attack and a bad time to attack. You just gotta watch out what you're doing on some of these bosses. A new technique, essentially, is what they teach you in this. See how it went to the shell, and then that, you gotta make sure you're hitting the guy. It's a freaking awesome game. Such a great job on this. And then we beat the snail. The lightning snail, I call it. Now I'm going to be calling things differently a little bit because, I'm just used to, what it was. So, no need to correct everything I say. This is the Frozen Esper. And this is more of like an automated cutscene. This thing gives me the creeps. Something's not right. Girl. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Oh, we're all flashing now. Disco party. Where's the light coming from? Oh no, he vanished. What's going on? Bye-bye, Biggs and Wedge. Awesome graphics. They definitely improved the magic in this. Where am I? They did like a little faint. That's really neat how they did that. Old man, my, and I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others have used it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making you do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry. I'll come back to you. Oh, old man, don't worry. It'll come back to you in time, that is. I'll learn how to read sooner or later. Silly me. Sorry, everybody. A mysterious young woman, born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Empire. And her name is Terra. Yay! Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Little doggies. Open up. We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Open the door right now. Hand over the girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way, quickly. Alright, I guess we gotta get to going. Up here. Up there, up here, up everywhere. Alright, and we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna show you guys this awesome ability she can do. There we go. We're gonna do a little magic. Whoo! Light stuff on fire. Also, another thing I want to do is you can go like this, and she'll be in the back row, and she'll do just as much damage with magic. I played this earlier just to get used to the controls and stuff, see how it was. It's been a little while since I played this game, but it is one of my favorites, Final Fantasies, and the first one I've ever played. It's good times. They've also put in a speed run, so you don't have to have shoes or anything. Updated a little bit for the new age. That way you're not having to waste time or anything. But I'm not going to speed through like autopilot and stuff like that they have on here. But the walking faster is a good thing, because you used to walk very slow in this game without an item. Called, I think they were like running shoes or something. We'll see them later. My sweet little magic user. With the slave crown, you'll be all mine. And that's Kefka, the evil bad guy. One of many in this. And essentially, this is a cutscene. I can't control any of this. So, you're watching Terra destroy the soldiers. Just like the soldiers were taken. Good, good. Burn them all to crisp. So essentially this is a flashback of what the soldiers were telling us at the very beginning of the game. So. And there's all the other bad guys. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We have been chosen. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominance over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. So this is essentially like, yeah, this empire wants to take over the world now because they've harnessed the power of magic again. Long live Emperor. And that's the Emperor talking, so, yep. And then his soldiers in the back. And then poor little Tara in the background with the slave crown. Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume? A treasure hunter, tail-worn traveler, searching the world over for relics of the past. And this is Locke. My favorite character in this game is Locke. He is by far... He has soul. Like, seriously, you get to know him, and he's just awesome. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Nonsense. There's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. Girl? You don't mean... The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. The city has the strength to stand up. The city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Narsh? That would be ideal. Make your way to Fargo for the time being. Sorry, itchy eye. And then he found Tara. But Locke's got some company. There she is. So this is another little part of the game. They're trying to introduce you. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Capo. And the mascot of Final Fantasy VI. Everybody meet the Muggles. We are saying you want to help. Capo. Use us to protect Tara from the guards. Would you like an explanation? No, I don't need an explanation. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to put Locke here. We're going to put the next party of Muggles right there. And the next party right here. What I like to do is I'll take Mog Guy and I'll just take them all out with Mog. Why? Because Mog is awesome. And later on in the game, Mog is a special character you can get, actually. So it comes in handy. And everybody has their own way of doing this. Me, I just like to use all my characters. Mix it up a little bit, get to know all the Mogs. Alright, so I think I defeated all of those guys. And now we're gonna use Lock to bite this guy's head off. Alright. So Lock is a thief, so he has the ability to steal. So you want to steal from that guy as all the other Mogs attack the dogs. And that way, there you go. You get the mithril knife. Very more important to get that because you got to upgrade. Now we're going to attack. Yay! We're attacking. You put up the spider webs? Awesome.
We have webs.
Cool. Alright. We won.
Yay! Hurrah!
Alright, and that shows you the kind of the little army thing they had going on in this game. A little different concept. Thanks, Muggles. We're in your debt. And then Locke will take Terra, and we'll go out of the cave. This switch oughta open up the cave here. So, yep. Gotta remember that for later. You back with us now? You saved me. Save your thanks for the Muggles. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind is trapped in a fog. You lost your memory. A man said it would come back eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Alright, so go up here, the school for beginners, and this will teach you everything that you need to know. Also, this is the most important. That just healed all the characters. So that just put me all a healing. You go in here, it'll show you a save point. You can save here. You get an item. It'll teach you just about everything. Alright, so I'm going to end this right here. And we will make our way to the Castle Fargo. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Final Fantasy VI. Stay tuned for more. Thank you very much.